Hello, your Tipster host, Race here to probably present you our 7th installment of our Canadian trick show videos. Here we got is the last of 12, completing into our total of 24 magic tricks for the spirit of Canada. Without any further ado, let's like things up for me and let's get right on into them. To what trick we're going to get into, but to our trick number 1 in our part 2 to our 13th one, and that goes to the magic vanishing gold cup sash magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got my gold cup here. I got my sash. You see, just here. Gonna actually is just will make it vanish and end up probably into this gold cup here. But let's place that down for now. And I'm going to place this sash into my fist, just like this. That I'm going to just give my fingers are up here like that. We'll see and try and get it to just disappear. Where does it end up? Let's see. I pick this up, reach in, and look. By magic, the silk ends up appearing in the Canadian gold cup, you see, just here. How is this award-winning magic trick done? I will show you. Here's what you need to pull this one off. That is what you'll see right here. You'll be needing our duplicate red silk sashes. You will be needing our 2 magician's thumb tips right here, and a gold cup that you're going to put on a Canada leaf onto it, making it nice and award winning like, making it top. Okay, so what we're going to do is take one of your thumb tip, and you're going to take the red silk sash and preload it into one, like this. Like that first. You're going to conceal this into your hand. You're going to have your other thumb tip on like this. Hold the gold cup just like this in the same hand as you're holding on to that thumb tip. Then go get your silk sash from here. So that's off. What we're going to do is take the silk sash, hide this thumb tip now, and place this into the gold cup like this, and just pack it in like this. And then there, you'll give that addition the inside of this. Place this down. With the other thumb tip goes behind of the silk like this. You're gonna place it in like this. That's how you're trying to transfer it. Place it in, and then put it on your thumb tip like this. Leave the thumb tip on. You might have your hand over if you want to, and go like this, or hold. Just do whatever. Just be creative with the vanishing. You can go like this, like that if you want to. After it's done, give it this ditch into this hand as you pick up this. Like this. Like that. Take it out like that. And then pull the silk that you made disappear out of the gold Canadian cup you see just right here. There it gets the gold in there. Very top. Very Royal Canadian-like. And there brings the spirit of Canada within that one, as well as the top peak as well too. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick too, the magic vanishing gold cup sash magic trick. To the next magic trick we get to, but to our trick number 2, and on part 2 to our 14th one that goes directly to the magic trick, which I like to call the Magic Canadian Silk to Tie magic trick. Is what this silk to tie will look like. Okay, so here I got it's this nice red silk. This satchel here, bigger one this time. Here, make it float. We'll try and get it to float with the spirit. Come on, make it float, spirit. Get up. There we go. We just had floating there for a second there. Here I got is a magic wand. There's a magic wand for this. I'm going to to take this silk like this, a ball up just like that. I'm going to go and do some magic with this. So you saw that silk, right? I'm going to go and with that silk that you see right here, that I have it here, we'll turn it into a tie. Watch. Whoa. Canadian silk to tie. So how did I do this one? I'll show you how this is done right now. And here is a definite formal top best magic trick. Here's how to perform this one. So what you'll need for this magic trick is a magic wand with red tips this time. Then you'll be needing is what you'll see here, a red silk, and to go with it is a red silk-like tie that's a similar color as the silk you see just right here. There has the sticker of Canada onto it right here. Okay, so here's what you will be doing first. That is, first you're going to ball this up into a ball like this and place into your pocket right here. So here I got no pockets in here, but I'll just put it like right inside here, right inside there, like that. Okay, and you are good to go. So that you now have that preloaded into your pocket. Then next you're going to show off the silk and the wand. So I'll do this from here so you can see what exactly I was doing. So the silk, so the magic wand. Put the wand into your armpit just like this. Then you're going to ball up the silk like this. And you're going to place it into the back. Put it here like this at a slant. Like this. As then you take out the wand. And then you just take out the tie in the back. You can misdirect them and see just waving the wand over. And bring it out like this. Sew the red tie because it looks like the same as the silk. What you're going to do is take the wand like this. Make sure that you have a hole with your finger and go watch this. To the spirit of Canada like this, you hit that like that, and it turns into a tie like this. Make sure this is facing. So find a way to look like this. Come out like that, holding it like this, and go watch like that. And by magic, the silk turns into a red tie. You see, just right here. And that right there is how you do the magic trick 2, the magic Canadian silk to tie magic trick. There I guess being top formal with this one. Here at the gazebo, we will call up our next magic trick. What is that? But to our trick number 3, and on part 2 to our 15th one. That is the magic 3+ caribou toque magic trick. Is it this? What will it look like? This? I'll see you over there for this one. Okay, so here I have is what you'll see just right here. I'll sit down on this chair right here. Okay, so here I've got the caribou toque, the Canadian whiteboard here, and the marker to it. First up, we're going to is roll this dice like that. Okay, so what is that right there? So there's 3, right? Okay, I'm gonna mark that down first onto the whiteboard. Yeah, I'll come close. So we got 3. And we're going to is do. Let's go from over here so you can see it easy in the center right there. 3 and plus, and then here I'll put the equals like that. Okay, I'll just put that aside there. So I need to roll another 3 again. Okay, so here and now I just reset the cube. I'm just gonna go roll like this, and just roll again. Okay, there we go. So I just retake that roll there, and look, we got another 3. Okay, I'm going to now is write down the other 3. I'm not gonna write what equals because that will be my prediction. Okay, so 3 right there. So 3 plus 3, right? I'm gonna leave this blank. I'm going to is use this toque like this. So I'll just place the cube in like this, and I'm going to is predict what it is on here. So now I'm going to write this down, but I'm going to have it facing me. I'll use this as I write this. Okay, so there I wrote my prediction down. Okay, so I'm going to predict what's in this toque. Here, I'll come up so I can. So, get my face now. Well, now I will predict what it is in the hat. Okay, so we had 3 plus 3, right? And my prediction, I wrote down what I think would be is believe it could be probably, I'm thinking, would be 6, I'm guessing. Yeah. We'll see if the cube now reads what my prediction was. First up, I'll just show you my prediction right there. Okay, I reach in and look, the cube reads 6. Look at my prediction. Oh, that's a little upside down there. Canadian upside down cake. So here is what my prediction, and here was it here on the cube by the caribou hat. You see just right here. So how did I do this one? I'll show you. Here's what you need to pull this one off. And that's what you'll see at this table over here. And that is one you'll be needing is in red Expo pen and a sticker of Canada leaves onto it right here on the top. We'll need is the cube in red and black. Spots for numbers. You'll need is a whiteboard and I'll put a kind of sticker onto it. And then you need is this caribou toque. Okay, what you want to do first is roll with the cube. You'll go into 3 right there. 3. So you're gonna hold with the 3 as you're gonna actually fake the roll like this. And you get right to 3. I'll show you them passing. Like this. Make sure you hook it like this. As a roll. So there you get the 3. Write that down onto the whiteboard. Like this. So you get 3. Make sure you do it in the center where the thing is. And then you just put down plus. From there you'll stop there and roll another set of 3. Doing the same thing. Here, right, just reset. You're gonna flip this over as the same roll. So here you get you a 4, If we go like this, like that, and it gets to the 3. There's your second 3. Then you're going to write that down on here. Then put the equals down. Do not write it out yet, because it's going to is do something with the cube into the caribou toque. You're going to is with the 3 is below is the 6, right? So you're going to is take that, roll it into the caribou hat like this, with the 6 up like that, and place the caribou toque aside like this. Then what you're going to do is now write your prediction down. So here now I'll write my prediction down on the board right here. This, it will be like this. So it'll be like this. They do not see that at the moment. This now is now going to go face down onto the table. Cap up the expo marker and let's place that aside. You're going to pick up the toque like that, and you're going to is now you're going to like ponder and think on what the cube is and reads. You can say, okay, I'm guessing since we rolled 2 times, I'm going to guess is that in the toque it could be the 6. Okay, thereafter you're now going to show the whiteboard for your prediction. I'll say it's okay. Now I'll show you my prediction. So I said it was this. Then you see equals 6. You say, okay, so now since that's my prediction, I'll reach into the caribou toque. I'll pull out what I think is the 6. Show the 6 and go, oh, whoa, lucky guess. And then you're going to is take a look at the board and bring the cube up to show the 6. You see, just here. Makes a great Canadian magic trick that anyone could do. That will definitely surprise anyone with that one. When they see you roll twice of 3 and then predict what it pluses and equals to by the caribou Canadian toque, as you've just seen in the performance. The next thing you do, the magic trick 2, the magic 3 plus caribou toque magic trick. There it gets the top peak with that one as well too. The true north, strong and free. One as well too. Within that one. Now you know how that magic trick was done and performed. Bring us down to our next magic trick we get to, but to our trick spot number 4. And on part 2, our 16th one. And that goes right to the Canadian magic clear cola magic trick. This is what this will look like. So here I got is just a clear cola here. That's strange. It's not even a cola. It's not even rightly made. Watch this. I pour it in. And look. It turns into clear cola. Look, you can see the tinge of cola in here. So how did I do this? I'll show you this one here. Well, definitely amaze everyone with this one. Here's what you'll need for this one. For this, you'll be needing is this cola glass here. And what will be needing is a cola, and it fills up with water. Like that. This will be our clear cola inside here. So how do we make it like a clear cola with the hint of cola in the inside? I'll show you what it actually is. It's actually this right here. This is not real cola. It's actually fake, but it's kind of tinted purple. Right there, you can see. Right there's a little hint of that. With that, it was going to create our clear cola. You want the hint of cola in with that. That way, it looks like cola, but in the clear state. A bit. That way, you're going to is preload that into your cola glass like this. About that much, and you're going to hide it. Just like this. So here's a cool one you could do for Canadian summer. Okay, so you got your clear cola here. This is like this. You can say what we're going to do is get some cola. This is kind of funny. It's clear. Imagine this is clear, like clear cola. Wow, it's not really made right. Something like that. You can say, watch this. Just wave it over like this, and then dump it in like this. And by magic, the water now turns into clear cola with the hint of cola in the inside of the glass cup you see just right here. And that right there is how you do the magic trick 2, the magic Canadian magic clear cola and glass magic trick. There I guess the cola with that one. Thanks on to our next one we get to, but to our trick number 5 and on part 2 to our 17th one. That goes through the ring through the Canadian tie magic trick. Is it this? What it look like? So here I got this nice gold ring right here, and I got my nice Canadian tie with the laser on. And actually, is feed this in like this, like that. You see? Like this, right? So here. So I'm gonna just do it again. Let's go in to this again, like this is stuff it in like that, all the way in to the tie like that. So now it's like on the tie. Okay, let's go like this so you can see here. That's on the tie right there. Okay, watch this. Pull it down. Now go on the tie. 3, 2, 1. Pull it right through the tie. You see? The tie is completely unharmed. It was this right here that we pulled out the gold ring. So how did I do this? I'll show you. I know there's 2 things, and there is this gold ring. You see this right here? And then the beginning is this Canadian tie that has the Canadian leaves onto it. It's all nice and has nice good stripes onto it. What you're going to is have the tie like this over your fingers like that, holding on to this. Make sure it is even, so that way you can put your tie in the ring like this. Like this. So, put it down again like that, and then you're going to actually put it in. What you're going to do is pass the ring up there. It's because the illusion that is going in, and you're going to actually is take the tie and lace it over like this and hold it like this. That way they'll know now it's on a tie. Like that. You're going to pull this and yank out like this. 3, 2, 1. Like that. And by magic, pull the gold ring right out of the Canadian tie, you see. This right here. There it gets the gold ring in there. And the formal wear, the tie. You see? This right here. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic ring through the Canadian tie magic trick. Bring us down to our 6th one we get to, but part 2 to our 18th one. That is the Canadian cow from the Canadian hat magic trick. Is it this? What it look like? Disappear like the spirit, and now I arrive to show that I have this nice interesting looking hat on my head. You can take a look. And I got this nice stuff here, and I got my magic wand right here. Take a look at my hat right now. You see, and there's nothing in my hat. I'll just rest this over here, like this. The scarf right here. I'm going to hold on to my hat right here. I'll even say to the spirit of Canada. Get that magic inside there. Okay, so now I did that. I'm going to take this off like this. And I'm going to is put over my arm. I'll pull out a cow from the Canadian hat. So how did I do this? I'll show you. So here we're definitely amazed everyone with this one. I'll show you the stuff you'll need just at the table inside of the gazebo. So here are the Canadian things that you'll need to get. One you will need is this nice red cow. You see right there. Of course, you need is a magic wand to go with it. You'll need is a different kind of hat. You see just right here. This one reads, "I love Canada," as it reads here on the hat. Then you need is a nice Canada scarf. You see just here. You're going to is just hat the cow into the scarf like this, like that. And then make sure that you put this onto your head like this. That way you start off the hat upon your head. So you're going to do is hold the scarf like this, and the wands too. This is hidden behind here at all times. You're going to is sew the hat. That's completely empty. You're going to is now put the cow into the hat like this, while covering it with the scarf. You're going to hold the rim of the hat underneath and wave the magic wand over it, and so you can say, "To the spirit of Canada," or "of Canada summer," and tap it like this. Any tap will work. That places into our pit just like this. Peel this away and just dress nicely onto your arm. Reach into your hat, then pull out the cow from there. Make sure they see the labeling of the hat, and pull out the cow from the Canadian hat. You see just here. And now my hat mysteriously changes. Cool. Okay, anyways, right there is how you do the magic trick 2, the magic Canadian cow from the hat, Canadian hat magic trick. Getting on to our next one. So here, guess the smiles on with this one. Coming into our trick spot number 7, and on part 2 to our 19th one. Goes to the magic Canadian ball smiley hat magic trick. Here's with this, or looking for this. I'll see you over there in the gazebo for this one as well too. Okay, so here I got is this nice red smiley ball here, and I got is my capper here, and I got my magic wand for this as well too. Here I'm gonna show you that the hat's completely empty. I just place this over just like this. We'll see what the hat's done. Have a happy Canadian summer. By magic, I get 3 smiley faces from the Canada hat. So how did I do this? I'll show you. There is, you need a magic wand. You see here for this as well too. You'll need our 3 of these smiley faces here that are onto these ball things here. Got like red ones here. You just need 3. Then you need is another Canadian hat. You see just right here. You're going to is put 2 into the top of the hat like this, with the smiley faces out like this. That way they can be easily to see, like facing this way. Like that, you're gonna hold on to them like this, so you don't see here like that. All to be seen is only one of these. You're gonna place up front and point out the magic wand. Boop boop, right there. Then you're going to is place this in like this. The hat, after showing it empty, I'll place it over that one. Be very careful as you put the hat down. Then wait the magic wand over it like this and give it a tap. Right? You can use words if you want to, or just be plain like that. Pick up the hat very carefully. Like that. And by magic, you'll get 3 smiley faces from the kind of hat you see just here. That one there was definitely packed with smiles with that one. That magic one definitely put the smiles on everyone's faces. With that one as well too. And that right there is how you do the magic Canadian ball smiley hat magic trick. There, that puts us strictly down to our next magic trick. What comes after 7 is 8 to our trick spot 8. And on part 2, it goes to our 20th one. And the magic trick there is I like to call the magic appearing flag, wand, and scarf magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is this nice wand here, you can see. And I got this scarf. You can take a look. There's nothing in this scarf at all. Okay, you're gonna actually is going to take this wand here that I have here. I'm just going to is hold on to the scarf wand like this. I'm going to actually do some very Canadian magic. Watch. By magic, a flag appears in the scarf by the magic wand. How is this top best magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll be needing is a kind of flag here. And you'll need is a scarf, bandana, or kind of flag. And then you'll be needing is this wand right here. So this wand here happens to be a hollow wand. Like that. You're going to is place the kind of flag into it just like this. Like that. Right into there. And you're going to have it a little bit out like that, but they won't see it down here. Right? It's just right there, but it's going to be hidden by at a distance. You're going to is show the wand. And just pass around. You can also show it around like this if you want to. Then show the scarf. And then you're going to is go from front to back or back to front. And there's nothing there. Place this on top. You're going to is now collect this, hold like this, and then hold the wand like this. And you hang on the wand. It's like as if you're holding on to this natural part of the magic wand. All you gotta do is pick this up very like this and cast out like this. Make it appear. And fast, it'll look like this. By magic, making a scarf appear by the silk, by the magic wand you see, just right here. For this, I'll show you what I've made for this. Not this part, but the wand itself actually made this wand specifically for this installment, or installment 7 on part 2. The wand tips. Look at the wand tips. Pretty nice. And go well with what you see this right here. It's a very epic magic trick that you could do that will definitely amaze everyone with the one I know. Now you know how that was done and performed. And that right there is how you do the magic trick 2, the magic appearing flag, wand, and scarf magic trick. Bring us down to the next one, to our 9th one, and that will be our on part 2 to our 21st one, which goes to the Canadian magic flag wand production magic trick. Here's what this flag wand production will look like. Here, get this. You see here that I got this wand. Watch. I produce one flag. One flag from it. Okay, let's know is to take the wand again here. We'll see what I could do. I'll just put that onto my arm. Here I'm going to is produce another one from magic. And there now I produce now the second flag from the wand. How's this one done? I'll show you. And here's definitely a wonderful one. Canadian wonderful magic trick. As you'll see, I'm going to get down to over here. There is another hollow wand. Again, the tips, I've made the tips as well too. Gold and red. From top and bottom. Then you'll be needing our two silks. Two silk kind of leaf scarves you see just right here. This. So you're going to preload the two of these into the hollow wand you see just here. The preloading of this is very simple because you'll be needing is another flag on here like this as a way to put in those silks. Get your wand and get one of the silks like this a little bit up here, and you're going to just use this to actually push this in to the hollow wand like this. That way it shoves in very nicely. It's silk, so it'll go in very nicely like this. Like that. You want to leave a little bit out. You can easily hold on to it. And then you'll do the same to the other one. Like this. Get this one in. Like that. Make sure it doesn't go all the way in. Best bet is to have it kind of a little bit, so it's easy to grab. Like this. So now that you got them reloaded into one here and one here, you are good to go. Here's the first, and here's the second. The production. You're going to hold on to this with it like this. So you're going to show the magic wand. You do the magic wand wave if you want to. And then you're going to take this out like this and be very quick as you pull down like this. And produce it like this. So there's one. That can go onto your arm. As now, the other end now goes up here. You'll pull this out a little bit. And repeat the same thing. Move the wand. And then, like that. And by magic, produce another flag from the wand you see just here. So here is where all the epic magic tricks are in this one. This is our anyone. Our 8th one is just our side one. So I got some very great side magic tricks that we'll get into. I'll do that when we get to our next one, which will be coming up very quickly from here. Anyways, we'll get on to our next magic trick, and that goes directly right down to the magic trick which I like to call that appears at our 10th one, and on to our trick number 24. No, let's wait. Oh geez, I made like the kind of leaf that kind of fell there down there. Okay, yeah. To our 10th one, which is our 22nd one. Yeah, our 22nd one. That goes to the magic appearing Canadian scarf wand magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Watch this. Whoa! I just went like this, and all of a sudden, this came like this as I went right into it. So how do you guys want to appear by this? Like that quick? I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you'll be needing is, one, a different kind of scarf this time. I'll show you what it is. Okay, they're right here. Right here. Then you'll be needing is this folding cane. Then you're going to put some stickers onto it. Be careful as you are putting stickers onto it. That way it stays away from this. From here. So I got kind of stickers there. And kind of stickers down here. This one has no part there, so I had to make that one for this. That way it had the same tip as the top one. Okay, what we're going to do is fold this down like this. It's just like the cane that you like make appear like this. So you're gonna start off with it like this. Hold on to it, or it'll pop out very quickly. You can sew the scarf back in front if you want to first before starting. Place it in like this, and then you're gonna swing this in like this and go like this. Make sure that you have a hold of the scarf as you are doing that. That way you'll pull the scarf down like that very quickly, or it'll fit here and it'll swing right into your arm. I'll show you that one more time. You do from here and go like that. And by magic, making a wand appear by the scarf you see just right here. And let's see, do the magic trick 2, the magic appearing Canadian scarf wand magic trick. Bring us down to our next one. We get to our 11th one, and that goes to on part 2, our 23rd one. That is to the magic British Canadian top hat magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Before I get into it, I want to show the flag that we're going to be using. Okay, so here is the British flag. Right here, that hole. Right here. That. We'll use this flag for our magic trick. Go follow me into the gazebo for this one. So here I am in the gazebo. I know it's kind of shady, but you can see the top hat here. I'll actually move this so you can see it a little bit more up close here. Right there. Okay, so here, hope you can see it good, the top hat there. Okay, I'm going to take this flag here, the British flag, and what I'm going to do is just put it into my top hat like this. And we're going to do something very, very epically magical with this top hat and the British flag that I'm putting into the top hat. Like this. Okay, so here now, I got it into the top hat here. I'll just wave over the top hat and say to the spirit of Canada. That, okay, we'll just go in now. And look. By magic, it turns into a Canadian flag. Hat empty, and I'll show you the Canadian flag from here. Here's what the British flag turned into. A huge Canadian flag. Wow! So how did I do this? I'll show you. All eyes to the bottom. Right here. Where you'll see what you'll be needing for this magic wand. You'll need is a magic wand. Red with white tips. You'll need is a top hat. Then you're going to cut a part right here. You're going to is preload the Canadian flag, which is what this is, into not where the slit you made for it like this, and you're going to put it all into the bottom of the top hat that has leaves onto it. like this. Shove it in like that, and you're good to go. I'll just do here so you can see what I'm doing for the revealing part as well too. You're going to is sew the British flag after sewing the top hat, and you're going to is put it into where the slit is that you made in here, like this. Shove it in. It'll hide into here. Wave of the magic wand. So the flag stays in there. And take out the flag from there. Then you'll sew the hat completely empty. Just like that. Make sure to hide this as you are sewing the hat empty. To the last one we get to, and that is to the Canadian Magic tie-dye bucket magic trick. Take a shirt, put it into the bucket, watch. It magically tie-dyes into a different shirt. How to do this? I'll